Do I compress before or after an EQ? I think it really depends on the circumstance. When I'm recording vocals, I actually prefer to have an analog compressor, but since I currently don't have one, what I normally would do is compress before for vocals, I'll EQ, and then I'll compress again afterwards. And it all depends again on the feeling of the sound. But the main reason for doing so is because your vocals are not constant. They're not constantly at the same level all the time. And you gotta remember, the original point of compression is to level off things to get things under control. So that's one of the reasons why you would consider compressing before the vocals. You don't necessarily have to do that, because if you understand the voice, sometimes leaving it live and moving through the actual track will actually be beneficial anyway. But you have to listen to the whole thing and then make that determination yourself. But in many cases, I find it works best to compress first, then EQ, then if you need to add some more dynamic compression, then do that afterwards. There's a couple of different compressors that are great for that. You have to do what's best for you, what you feel works well with what you're currently doing. As for other things that I would normally use a compressor on, a lot of times I tend to use a compressor after the EQ. Again, to tame the situation, to get it under control so I can fit it in the track more efficiently and more effectively. It's all about control. That's what you're doing with a compressor. You're using it to control the situation, get the dynamics under control so they're not flying in every different direction, and then you're spiking in your mix and you're having a hard time getting the track to sound right.